up, dude and dudettes? We're ready to learn today. And get out of here. It's not your time yet. Sorry about that, learners. Oh my goodness, that's my silly cousin, Miss Pinion. She keeps trying to get in the way of my learning. We can invite her on later. But right now we have things to do. Welcome back to video learning. Let's get started. Let's start by doing a silent cheer. Ready? Give me a silent. Silent. Give me a cheer. Cheer. Give me a silent cheer. All right, I think we are ready for learning. Let's go ahead and get started. Today, for my share, I can tell you that I cooked steak yesterday with a little chimichurri sauce. I used some cilantro and some parsley and some onion, some oil. I made a nice chimichurri sauce for my steak, and it was delicious. Hopefully you had something yummy too. And let's do our poem. We're going to do a counting rhyme. You know this one. Say it with me. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. And let's do our message. You can read it with me. Ready? Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. Dear Room 109 Minions, good morning or afternoon. I don't know when you're watching this. Today we will read a book about snakes. Let's count from 7, 2, and 38. Love, Miss Minion. Let's do that. We're going to start at 7 and count up. We're not going to go back to 0 or 1. We're going to start at 7. Ready? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did you say it with me? Make sure you're saying it with me one more time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's start counting at 2. Remember, we're not going to go back to 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's start counting at 38. Ready? 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. And just for fun, let's count to 20. Ready? Start at 0 with me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Say it with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do our sight words. All right, what word is this? That's right, it's this. Ready? Spell it. This spells this, this, this. What word is this? That's right, it's saw. S-A-W spells saw, saw, saw. What word is this? That's right, it's us. U-S spells us, us, us. What word is this? That's right, it's was. W-A-S spells was, was, was. What word is this? That's right, it's boy. B-O-Y spells boy, boy, boy. And this word is, that's right, it's eat. Yum, 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 yum. E-A-T spells eat, eat, eat. Hey, it was time to eat. Oh, I'm hungry. Can we get chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets? No, Miss Pinion, it's not time to eat yet. That's our sight word. We're learning how to read and write the word eat. Pause the video now and make our sight words using magnetic letters and write them on the whiteboard. Pausa el video ahora y crea nuestras palabras de uso visual con letras magnéticas y escríbales en el whiteboard, en el pizarra. Readers, today for Readers Workshop, we're going to be reading this book, Green Anacondas. Do you think this book is fiction or nonfiction? Why do you think that? You can say, I think it's because. That's right, it is nonfiction. We can tell because of the real picture and the fact that we think it's probably going to teach us all about green anacondas, about this type of snake. Let's go ahead and read it. As we're reading today, we're going to use all of our nonfiction strategies. We know that nonfiction readers learn all about a topic. They look at the title to get our brains ready. We look at photos and real-life drawings to learn even more. We learn true facts. We use the pictures to figure out the words. We look at the headings. We look at the table of contents, and we even notice bold-faced words. As we read today, see which strategies we use. And then we're going to write about what we learned in our reader's journal. So, just like our poster said, we should start by looking at the title, Green Anacondas. What do you think this book is going to be all about? You can say, I think. Yeah, this book is probably going to be all about green anacondas, a special kind of snake. Let's start reading. As we read, we're going to use the pictures to help us figure out the words. We're also going to look at the headings. There's a table of contents. This is going to tell us what all the parts are going to be. Super snakes, big eaters, babies, more facts. So if we wanted to learn just about babies, we could turn straight to page 20 to learn about babies. But I think today we want to learn about everything. So we're going to start in the beginning. Super snakes. Green anacondas are the heaviest snakes in the world. Pythons are often longer, but green anacondas still weigh 2 times more. Look at this picture. What can you learn about snakes from it? Green anacondas can weigh up to 500 pounds. That is more than a male lion. They're heavier than a big lion? Wow. Use the picture. Think about what you learned. If you were reading this on your own and you had trouble with that word, you could use the picture. La la la. Look, it starts with a la 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 la. Lion. Green anacondas can grow more than 29 feet. A school bus is 45 feet long. So that means it's almost as large as a school bus. Wow. Green anacondas are thick. They can be as big around as an adult human. Look at that word. What did the author do to the word? That's right, it's in boldface. It's really thick. They went over and over it on the computer to make it dark. Why do you think the author made that word really thick and dark in boldface? You can say, I think. Yeah, the author probably wants you to remember that word. Grace Hansen, the author, probably wants you to know that that's an important word. It's really important that you learn that anacondas are really thick. Big eaters. Green anacondas spend most of their time hunting. They have big appetites. Appetites means you eat a lot of food. They eat lots of fish and large rodents. Rodents are animals like rats and mice. They even eat turtles and jaguars. Wow. Look, we have 2 more bold-faced words there. Appetites and rodents. Why do you think the author, Grace Hansen, made those words really dark? Do you think it's because they're important? Green anacondas do not poison their prey. They do not poison the animals they eat. They are constrictors. This means they squeeze prey until it dies. I don't want to come in contact with one of these guys. Good thing they don't live in Boston. Green anacondas eat their meals whole. Their jaws stretch apart. They can open their mouth very wide. After a big meal, the snake can go weeks without eating. It uses this time to rest and digest. Another bold-faced word. Digest means that your body breaks apart the food and makes it into nutrients that make you strong and grow and help your body do its work. Digest is how you turn the food into energy for your body. Wow, I see a heading. This heading starts with a b-b-b sound. B-b-b. Babies. What do you think this section is going to be all about? Let's get our brain ready. What do you think you're going to learn? You can say, I think we're going to learn. Yeah, maybe we're going to learn all about babies. Females give birth to up to 36 snakes. Babies measure 1 to 2 feet in length. More facts. Green anacondas live in South America. They spend their time in swamps, streams, and other wet places. Green anacondas move slowly on land, but they easily move in water. They are good swimmers. Female, that means woman, girl, green anacondas are much bigger than males than the boys. And then there's a glossary. This shows us all the bold words, all those important words, and what they mean. The end. What did you learn about in this book? Remember, you want to talk about something you learned in this book from the words and the pictures, not something you already learned from another thing like a TV show or a movie. You can say, I learned Now I want you to write about it in your reader's journal. Make sure you write the title, Green Anacondas, the author, Grace Hansen, and you draw a picture and write a sentence. Your sentence should start with an uppercase letter. You might want to use the sentence starter, I learned, and it should end with a period. Use your letter chart to help you listen to the sounds. Send me a picture when you're all done. I'd love to see your work. Pause now to do your reading homework. Pausa ahora para hacer tu tarea de lectura. Write a response in your reader's journal about what you learned in Green Anacondas. Make sure it has the title, the author, a picture, and a sentence. You can use the sentence starter, I learned, optional. Watch a different guided reading video on YouTube. Escribe una respuesta en tu reader's journal sobre lo que aprendiste en Green Anacondas. Asegúrese de que tenga el título, el autor, una imagen y una oración. Puedes usar el iniciador de oraciones que I learned. Opcional. Vea un diferente video de lectura guiada en YouTube. Hey there, writers. Today for Writers Workshop, I want to teach you that writers, when they're all done with their book, they do some things called editing and revising and publishing. So the first thing you want to do before you even say you're done is actually go back and look at your book and make sure it's ready for someone to read. Make sure your pictures are exactly the way you want. Check to see if there's anything more you can add, or see if you made any mistakes that you want to fix. I'm going to do this right now. All about tacos. There are soft shells and hard shells. Hard shells are crunchy. Table contents looks good. My picture looks good. Yeah, lots of things go in tacos. Some things are chicken, steak, vegetables, and beans. Wow, yeah, this page is exactly the way I want it. Taco restaurants. There are many taco restaurants. 2 restaurants are... Oh! I forgot a 2-finger space. Now is the time to... Okay, here it is. 2 restaurants are... I forgot my 2-finger space. Oh, now I'm going to get out my eraser. Erase it really good. Yeah, press very hard and get all the pencil off till it's nice and neat. Now I can put my 2-finger space. A-R-E spells R-R-R. Much better. I'm glad I checked it over and caught that mistake. It would be kind of embarrassing if I didn't catch it and I gave it to people to read and then they were like, where's your space? I'd be like, oh my goodness, good thing I double checked. Now my book is ready to publish. At school, we publish our books by putting them outside on the bulletin board in the hallway and sharing them with friends and teachers. Since we're not at school, we can publish our book by putting it somewhere in our house that our family and people can read. You can even show it to someone on the phone and read it to them. Hi, Grandma. It's Alexa. I just wanted to call you and read you my book I wrote for school. Yeah, you want to hear it? Great. Okay, it's called All About Tacos. I'm going to read it to you. You ready? You can hang it on my fridge. Pause now to do your writing homework. Pausa ahora para hacer tu tarea de escritura. Revise your book by reading over all the pages. Make sure everything is exactly the way you want it. Fix any mistakes you made. Then publish it by hanging it somewhere in your house and reading it to someone you love. Revisa tu libro leyendo todas las páginas. Asegúrese de que todo esté exactamente como lo desea. Corrige cualquier error que hayas cometido. Luego, publíquelo colgándolo en algún lugar de su casa y leyéndolo a alguien que ama. Hey there, learners! So yesterday we talked about addition problems and we solved them by using some cubes. We acted it out using manipulatives with cubes. Today, we're going to think about addition in the same way. We're going to try and solve some story problems. But instead of using cubes, instead of using manipulatives, we're going to draw a picture. And we're going to use our picture to help us solve the problem. Let's do the first one together. So we're going to think about the same problem we started with yesterday. The one about the squirrels and the squirrel feeders. I'm going to read it. And then I'm going to draw a picture to match the story. Now, don't worry if you can't draw real squirrels. We're not going to worry about drawing squirrels so that they look like real life. For math, we really just want to draw a picture so that we can count. So squirrels could look something like this. Those are going to be my squirrels. Does it look really like a squirrel? No. But it doesn't have to, because I just really needed to solve the math problem. Okay, let's start. Ready? 4 squirrels are eating lunch at the squirrel feeder. Okay, this bowl is going to be the squirrel feeder, and I have 4 squirrels there. 1 squirrel, 2 squirrels, 3 squirrels, 4 squirrels. I should count them to double check. Sometimes you get distracted when you're drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 4 squirrels at the feeder. Now 2 more join. 1, 2. Let me count them to double check. 1, 2. How many are at the feeder now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are at the feeder now. I had 4, and then we added 2 more squirrels. 4 and 2 is 6. We had 4, and we added 2, and that equals 6. Having 4 and 2 is the same as having 6. Okay, I want you to draw a picture for this one. I'll tell you the story. You draw a picture. Remember, your dogs don't have to look like real dogs. For example, I'm going to draw my dogs like this. Those are going to be my dogs. Something quick and easy so you can focus on the math. There were 6 dogs swimming in the doggy pool. Pause the video and draw a picture of 6 dogs swimming in the doggy pool. Ready to check your work? Here's my doggy pool. I'm going to draw 6 doggies in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes drawing distracts you, so you should double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, do these look like real dogs? No. Is this my best drawing, like how I would do in writing? No. But this is good for showing the story so that I could do the math. All right, ready for the next part? 3 more doggies joined to go swimming with them. 3 more doggies joined. Pause the video and draw how the 3 more doggies join. When you're ready, press play to check your work. Did you do it? Let's check your work. 3 more doggies join. Hey! Jump it in! 1, 2, 3. I should check my work. I drew 1, 2, 3 more. Very good. Now, how many doggies are there in all? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you like how I drew a line across them when I counted them? That makes sure that I don't count any twice and I don't forget any. There are 9 doggies in the pool now. 9 doggies in all. Let's write a number sentence. You can go ahead and write it. There were 6 doggies in the pool. Then 3 more doggies came and joined. How many dogs are there in all now? Write a number sentence. Press pause while you do it. Press play when you're ready to check your work. Did you do it? Let's check. There were 6 doggies in the doggy pool. plus 3 more came. That equals 9 doggies in all. 6 plus 3 is 9 in all. Let's do one more. Ready? Miss Minion had 3 chocolate chip cookies. Oh, I wish I had 3 chocolate chip cookies. Draw them on your board. Draw the 3 cookies. You can use little circles for cookies. Draw them. 1, 2, 3 cookies. Then Miss Berman brings her 7 more. Let's draw them. Draw them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's double check to make sure we drew 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now write the number sentence. How many are there in all? Press pause while you figure out how many there are in all and write a number sentence. When you're done, press play to check your work. Did you do it? Let's check. Miss Minion had 3 cookies plus 7 more. Miss Berman gave her 7 more. Now how many cookies does she have? Let's count them. You can use my strategy of crossing them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now she has 10 cookies in all. 3 and 7 is 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Having 3 and 7 is the same as having 10. Are you ready for your homework? You're going to try some of these. Today's math homework is La Tarea de Matemáticas de hoy es. Keep playing the video. I'm going to tell you some story problems. You should pause the video while you draw the story problems on your board and write a number sentence. When you are ready, press play to check your work. Sigue reproduciendo el video. Te voy a contar algunos problemas de historia. Debes pausar el video mientras dibujar los problemas de la historia en su pizarra y escribes una oración numérica. Cuando esté listo, presione reproducir para verificar su trabajo. Here's the first one. I'm going to read you the story and you're going to draw a picture to represent it and write a number sentence. Press pause while you do that and press play to check your work. Ready? Miss Minion had 5 carrots. Then she bought 2 more carrots at the grocery store. Now how many carrots does Miss Minion have? Draw a picture to represent this and write a number sentence. Now it's time to check your work. I'm going to use ovals to be carrots. Miss Minion had 5 carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could use any shape. Yours don't have to be ovals. Now we should double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then she bought 2 more at the grocery store. 1, 2. Double check. 1, 2. Let's write a number sentence to see how many she has. She had 5 carrots, and then she added 2 more. She bought 2 more. Now how many does she have? Equals how many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Equals 7 carrots in all. Did you get it? Let's try another one. Here's the next one. Miss Minion has 4 books. Then someone gives her 4 more books for her birthday. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to represent this. Find out how many books does she have in all. You ready to check your work? I'm going to use squares to represent books. But whatever shape or picture you used is good, as long as you can draw it quickly and focus on the math. Miss Minion had 4 books. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then she got 4 more for her birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's write that in our number sentence. Miss Minion had 4 books. Then we added 4 more. She got 4 more plus 4. How many books does she have now? What does that equal? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has 8 books in all. 4 and 4 is 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Here are some extra story problems. You can do them if you want. They are optional, so you do not have to do them if you do not want to. Aquí hay algunos problemas extra de la historia. Puedes hacerlos si quieres. Son opcionales, por lo que no tiene que hacerlo si no lo desea. Let me read them to you. There are 6 bananas on the banana tree. Then 2 more bananas grow on the tree. Now how many bananas are there on the tree? Next one. There are 5 cats in the park. Then 1 more cat comes to join. Now how many cats are there? Next one. 10 pears are in the basket. Then the farmer puts 4 more pears in the basket. Now how many pears are in the basket? For phonics today, we're going to do a little bit more work in our handwriting book. Let's start with an uppercase T. When you make an uppercase T, you start at the top skyline, you go straight down and across. Again, start at the top, the skyline, pull down to the ground line, and across. Your turn. Start at the top, pull down, cross. Pull down, cross. Pull down, cross. Notice how my crosses are right there at the skyline. They're not up here, they're not down here. Notice how I don't let it go below the ground line. I keep them nice and neat in between the skyline and the ground line. Making a lowercase t is very similar. You start at the skyline, pull down, cross. You should cross it right there at that middle dotted line. Again, start at the skyline, pull down to the ground line, and cross at the middle line. Try it. Pull down, cross. Notice my cross is right there at the middle line. Make an uppercase A. You start at the skyline, you slant down, you come back up to the skyline, slant down, and then cross it at the middle line. Again, start at the skyline, slant down, and then cross it at the middle line. It should look like a tent. You try. Whoa, 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 whoa! We're learning A's. That's my favorite letter. Alexia, Annis, Anderson, Anthony, Aria, Aubriana. So many amazing names start with A. Those are all my favorite people. Shout out to my A people. Slant, slant, cross. Slant, slant, cross. Slant, slant, cross. Slant, slant, cross. Slant, oh no, that's too big of a slant. Silly Miss Minion. Slant, slant, and cross. Last one we're going to do today is the lowercase a. When you make a lowercase a, you start here at that middle dotted line. Pull back, around, straight up, and down. Again, pull back, around, straight up, and down. You don't want to go up over here because it won't look like an A. Remember, after you do that curvy part, you want to come straight up and straight back down. Your turn. Start at the middle line, around, straight up and down. Notice how I keep it right there neat in between the dotted line and the ground line. My A stays right in there. It doesn't come up here, and it doesn't go down there. Pause now to do your phonics homework. Pausa ahora para hacer tu tarea de fonética. Practice the letters T and A in your handwriting book. And play Follow the Path with someone in your family to review your sight words. Practique las letras T y A en su libro de escritura y juegue siguiendo el camino. Follow the path con alguien de su familia. Don't forget to give yourself a sticker for your hard work today. Today is Wednesday, April 8th. Make sure to have a grown-up send me a picture of your sticker chart. If you have all your stickers for the first 2 weeks of learning, I will send you a prize in the mail.